Hello from Southern Ontario. It's January 1st. So the Celtic Canuck just did a video about the inquiry that is impending being established into it's now called anybody's electoral interference. It's not just the Chinese, even though CSIS, our head intelligence agency equivalent of the American CIA, only mentioned Chinese. However, the word games. I'll digress a little bit. It's kind of like how the inquiry, the investigation into the enactment of the Emergencies Act became called the Rouleau Commission. More on that inquiry, I should say, and Uncle Paul Rouleau and David Johnston in the previous inquiry into the electoral interference. I know I'm a little off track here. I'll have to do those two videos separately. Anyways, my point is, I'd asked the Celtic Canuck if she would pursue further having a look into Judge Marie-Josée Hogue, if I've pronounced all that properly. Her ties to Trudeau's family, and the Liberal Party as a whole go back a long, long time. I haven't my notes here with me, so I may forget a couple of points, but let's take a look at. They accuse the Appalachian people of being inbred. Oh, they're an incestuous bunch in the Laurentians, I tell you. The Laurentian elites here in Canada. Anyways, I think as far back as 1990, again, I don't have my notes with me, I'll say Marie Hogue, because I'm not sure if she was a judge then, she provided legal counsel to the Liberal Party. I won't get into any further details on that. Back to, I think it was 84, Trudeau Sr. had taken his long walk in the snow. He was then on the payroll of Judge Hogue's firm. I'm not sure when she became a partner in the firm, date-wise. I mean, I could spend a lot of time digging into this stuff, but I'm really hoping the Celtic Canuck does it for us all. Just a few points here. As mentioned in a previous video, now Judge Hogue was in the employ of the law firm. I don't know if she was a partner at that point in time or not. When the $2.5 million-ish non-disclosure settlement from when Trudeau was a drama teacher, that was that law firm. The founding member and co-founding member of the firm were both instrumental in the establishment of the Trudeau Foundation, as was Paul Rouleau and David Johnston's involvement with they were employed by the Trudeau Foundation. Just kind of bringing home the incestuous bit again there, I know. The founding member of the firm went on to be a Liberal Party member, although I didn't Google search his career. And off the top of my head, that's about all I can remember of Judge Hogue's. And hence, that's why I call her as Trudeau's Aunt Marie. Again, back to Paul Rouleau, who everybody referred to as Uncle Paul. He was related to Trudeau distantly by marriage. And, of course, David Johnston, the impeccable David Johnston, longtime family friend, ski buddy. Their mansions, they refer to them as cottages, even I would refer to them as mansions, are side by side, hence the uncle and aunt business. Anyways, Judge Marie Hogue, Paul Rouleau, David Johnston, 40 million Canadians. You'd think like you could weed that down to 1 million people. 10,000 anyways, who would be qualified for any of these positions. And yet they're all Laurentian family members. Don't expect much out of this inquiry, people. Oh, except we get a big tax bill and they get a lot of our money in their pockets. But that's the way the trough works. The hogs at the trough.